my third turn, isn't it? Miracle Draw, baby! Oh yeah, Pot of Greed is in the game. What does Pot of Greed do? I'll show you what it does. Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again, and this time I'm bringing you a miracle. So we finally got Miracle Fusion in the game, which is a pretty legit E-Hero Fusion card, because it lets you fuse basically from the grave. So you can banish your materials from the grave and then pull out your fusions, which is pretty good. It can get you a lot of advantage. So we're using this card with the skill Miracle Draw with Jaden, which pretty much lets us, if we have a hero in the grave on the 3rd turn, it lets us draw Pot of Greed, which is pretty hype because we actually get to use Pot of Greed. You're going to be going into pretty much these guys. But you're mainly going to be going into Elemental Hero Nova Master and Elemental Hero Gaia. Now, both of these have particularly kind of not too good effects. I mean, they're alright. Nova Master basically says when it destroys a monster by battle, you draw a card, which is pretty good because that also fits the theme of the deck where you're trying to draw with Pot of Greed. And then we have Elemental Hero Gaia, which you only really go into if your opponent has a big boss monster out. So if they're playing Blue Eyes or something, you can instantly kind of take them out for that turn, implying that they don't shut you down, which is why we play cards like Hey Trunade and stuff in the deck, so we can potentially get rid of their back row. Now, for the weird part of the deck, we're actually running 2 copies of Giant Rex. We're running 2 copies of this guy because there's definitely a cheeky combo. So I'm using 3 copies of Gold Sark, only 2 copies of Giant Rex because I don't really want to draw him too soon. So there's that. You can use Gold Sark to banish this guy, get a free monster out early. And when he is in the field or in the grave, you can fuse with it. And when you banish with Miracle Fusion, this guy gets summoned. So you're gonna get this guy and this guy for free, which is pretty cool. 2 copies of Snipe Hunter. I know I showed off Snipe Hunter in another previous video. I just showed it off, but it honestly fits really well with this deck because you can send away cards from your hand, like all your hero cards, all these guys. You can send them away, and then you can fuse from the grave. So they kind of have double purposes. So it's really good with Snipe Hunter. It can blow up your opponent's back row of monster, whatever. This is a really game-changing card in this deck. 3 copies of Elemental Hero Blazeman. This is another playmaker because you summon this guy, send away a Wild Heart. Right there, it's an instant fusion already with Miracle Fusion. If you do want to pull it off, you can already fuse these 2 to make pretty much either or of these. So there's that. 3 copies of Miracle Fusion because, like I said, this is the whole focus of the deck. 2 copies of Trunade, 3 copies of Gold Sark, and Wall of D at 2. Just because. Now, a card that you could technically run that I wanted to try out was Elemental Hero Voltic, because it would imply that you banish all your heroes. You can find a way to like summon Snipe Hunter, pop your opponent's monsters, back row, whatever, to have an open direct hit, and then hit him with your Voltic, and then his effect lets you special summon a banished hero, which would probably be like Wildheart or something, and then attack him with that guy too. So it's an extra 1,500 damage for the most part, which could be pretty cheeky, but I don't know. I kind of took him out because he's kind of a win-harder card. But whatever, that's pretty much it, to be honest. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked, and let's see how we do today. Alright, so we got a Ishizu as my first opponent. Apparently this player has been in King of Games multiple times before, so this is going to be quite the challenge, because my deck is looking like a meme deck right now. I don't know how competitive it's going to be, but hey man, maybe I created a new next meta deck. I don't know, it's probably not though. But let's see, right off the bat, we have a Gold Sark, that's awesome. So Gold Sark, I'm going to go ahead and banish my Rex. I really love just using Rex as an engine. In general, like just being able to summon him from the deck, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and get that, and I'm gonna summon my Blazeman. Blazeman's gonna get his effect. All I'm really doing is sending away a hero to the grave. So now if I do draw a Miracle Fusion, I can fuse, which is awesome. So let's see what you're playing, Ishizu. I do not know what you're gonna be kind of trying to pull off on me, but expect something good. Okay, yeah, vampires. As soon as I saw Ishizu, I figured it'd be vampires. So alright, come at me with your vampires. I mean, I have a Wall of D, so I'm feeling pretty safe. Unless they can pull off all their Grace shenanigans, which, I mean, they can add the field, they can add something. Okay, they're going for the takeover route. That means the field is not going to come yet. But they will be able to get Grace out and the field next turn. Whew, it's going to be dangerous. We're in for quite a show. So, he's going to battle already. I think, honestly, I'm going to have to Wall of D. Because he's going to use Grace next turn, and I'm going to regret it. Because he's just going to pop Wall of D. So, might as well use it early. We're good. Now, I can go ahead and draw. And it's a Hatred. Don't tell me I managed to actually pull this off. So right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and say, hey, True Nate. Let's see if we can just win this turn. You're gonna want to chain your card that revives your vampires and gives you your field spell. Canadia, sure, go ahead, dude. There's a reason why I have yet to mess with my stat effects or whatever. I haven't messed with my positions. I haven't changed any monsters. I haven't done anything. So go ahead, get your revival, get your free queen, or Grace. I guess that's her name. All right, so there you go. Now you managed to pull all that off. Remember, I do still have my boys that I can switch their positions, activate his effect, just to power him up slightly. Vampire Kingdom. Of course, I'm an idiot, dude. Of course. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay. I mean, at least I have another one of these bad boys, but holy crap. So, fair enough. I really danked out there. I completely forgot that I'm going against vampires right now. But, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. I'll just kill the Grace, get wrecked, and attack the little vampire boy. The dog. Alright, so, now, that was as close as we get to a direct attack with Giant Rex, to be honest. Because he cannot attack directly. So, let's see. They can still bounce back, but they did kind of go heavy minus right now. They lost a lot of support, a lot of cards. They can pretty much run over whenever they want. If I can draw a Miracle Fusion, I will be all set up. Sealed Tombs. I cannot use my grave. That's fine. Vampire's Domain. Oh, you have the fusion, don't you? Do you have the Grace in hand? We will see. All right, I'm wondering what he's gonna send away. Probably one of the smaller ones. Yeah, dog. So now that you send away the dog, battle straight up. They couldn't do anything else. All right, we good. We good. I need me a parallel. Actually, it's my third turn, isn't it? Miracle Draw, baby! Oh, yeah! Pot of Greed is in the game. Dude, this is so awesome, I have to say. This is so awesome. What is Pot of Greed, dude? I'll show you what it does. Pot of Greed! This lets me draw 2 cards from my deck, and that gave me the exact cards I pretty much need. Oh, yeah, I can't use the grave. I completely forgot. But I do have a way of winning this. Alright. Unfortunately, I cannot use Miracle Fusion this game because Sealed Tombs is in effect. So I'm going to go ahead and activate Snipe Hunter, send you away. And I'm going to try to destroy your Gozuki, which you probably don't have any vampires in hand. So, rip. Battle. We actually win! Woo! Get wrecked, vampires! Oh, I defeated you alright. I don't know, man. Does this deck have some competitive possibilities? I'm not sure. We didn't even get to pull up the fusion. Just the Rex engine combined with the hero shenanigans. Was that good enough? I don't know. But fair enough, next game. Alright, next up we got a Kaiba. So I'm expecting maybe some Blue Eye shenanigans. I don't know. We've already shown that we can beat vampires. And I just want to pull off a fusion, to be honest. But I'm going second. That's always good. I don't know why, but going second is just so busted in these games. It is. Peak Performance is definitely going to be some kind of Blue Eyes deck. This hand is amazing. I think I've actually... Oh, I had to cut out a game where my opponent pretty much just instantly quit. But I had... Oh, I think this hand exactly. Like, I don't know. It could be pretty good. I haven't had a chance to actually test it out against people, which is kind of weird. But fair enough. We drew the Wild Heart. That's awesome because that means we can go Snipe Hunter. We can send away both of these bad boys. We can pop the back row. We can try to be aggressive. So let's see what we got. All right. Yeah, you got no activation for me. So send that one. Destroy. Middle. 2, pot. Oh, the Wallow D. Yeah, get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. Alright, so there's the next one. Get rid of you. Destroy. A 6. I knew he had to dank it out at least once. Alright, that's fine. Because we have a Wall of D ourselves. I will go ahead and attack and see if we can fall for any battle trap. I'm expecting some kind of battle trap. Econ, Wall of D, anything. Widespread. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. So, he took no damage, but he did lose both of his back row. I lost, what, 3 cards? But I don't really care, to be honest, because I can use them for the grave. Oh my goodness, he's got ducks. That is potentially scary. What are you playing? Oh, Mistletoe. I mean, you don't have any Dragunities in the grave, so I'm going to go ahead and just... Ooh, can I just wall... Actually, no. I have an idea here. I'll take that hit. I'll take it. I don't know what that was. I think I knocked something over, actually. On my end. Rip the fourth wall. But whatever, let's go ahead and draw. Alright, we got that wild heart, boy. Alright, so basically, remember the first turn with that simple Snipe Hunter, we managed to throw away both of these cards into the grave. So, that, interesting. But fair enough, right now we do have a normal summon, which is my boy Wild Heart. And now, you may be thinking, wow, how are you going to get over this guy? He's pretty threatening. And I got my Miracle Fusion. Ooh. Alright, Miracle Fusion. So, which one do I want? Which one of these? Both of these can kill him. Both of these can kill that monster. This one will give me a draw. This one will pretty much just enable me to kill it. They're fine. I think in this situation I want to go Nova Master because I don't have the other guy to banish. I only go for the Earth one if I have the Dino to banish and an open slot. So there we go. We got Nova Master, and to be fair, Nova Master was the right pick. So now we can go ahead and enter battle phase. If he has Karibo, that's probably the only way he can really stop me. So let's battle. There you go. Take that hit to the face. Gimme that draw. 15 to the face. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Dude, our hero's gonna be good? I don't know. We haven't been... I mean, we beat vampires, which are a pretty high tier. I think they're like, what, tier 1? I'm pretty sure they're tier 1 right now. So, that was interesting. But we got some Dragunity player who's playing some weird Dragunities. I don't know what he's trying to do over here. If he had the OTK, I'd be scared. He has nothing, dude. I win. I win! Oh, okay, I got you, dude. I got you. I mean, I have a Gold Sark. I'll use it just to get my Dino out because I can. Hold on, there you are. And this is probably going to make him quit, to be honest. Giant Rex cannot attack directly. He's here just for style points. But battle, 26. There you go. That was pretty good. I don't know. That was pretty good. Victory was in your grasp. All you really had was a 2300 beater, which I managed to handle easily. But whatever. Let's give him a nice and next duel. Alright, so we got a Tristan Taylor as my opponent. So I don't think this is... It might not be the last opponent if it's a quick game. So, but hey, look, another rank up. Dude, I've ranked up... I'm potentially going to rank up twice in this video, which is pretty cool. So, Field of the Warriors. That actually powers me up too, so that's not too bad. We got Gold Sark, which is a good pickup. We got this guy who's an okay pickup. He's a beater. I mean, you could summon him directly, which is nice. Wall of D to protect. That's not bad at all. I'm going to have this right off the bat. It's so crazy because you don't expect to run Gold Sark, Giant Rex in any just hero deck. It's so weird. But let's see if we can actually pull off the Giant Rex play eventually. But let's summon this bad boy too. 1700. And your turn, Tristan. Let's see what you got for me. I'm honestly curious to see what you got. I mean, you do have Field of the Warriors, so it can be anything. I mean, any kind of hero deck. Or any kind of warrior deck, I mean. But we will see. So, let's see what you got for me, boy. Alright. Let's see what you got for me, dude. Oh, Sync Run. A level 4. Sync for 5. Okay, pop my back row. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. You can pop the back row, you can sync for Armatis, and then you can just run over one of my boys over here, which is not bad. Yep, it's Armatis. Alright, so we gotta be careful with Armatis because he's a questionable boy. So now one of these guys is gonna die. Probably the Giant Rex. I don't know. I see you with that back row too, by the way. But remember, it doesn't matter what we lose. Miracle Fusion works from the grave, so there we go. Alright, so we lost our Giant Rex. How unfortunate. But let's go ahead and draw. Let's see if we can get a Snipe Hunter or something. Well, even though I can't use Snipe Hunter. Another one. Alright, you know what? Let's make this work. Let's make this work. So right now, I only have one monster on the field. That is quite unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I do have one thing that can stop him, but I don't know if I want to go into him because I feel like that back row is going to slow me down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch him to defense. I'm going to legitimately pass this turn. All because I'm scared of the back row. If I do manage to fuse into, not Nova Master, but Gaia, and try to attack, he can shut me down with a simple Econ, and then, or any kind of trap, mirror wall, anything, and I'll lose. Alright, so, oh, Destiny draw. You have to be kidding me. Alright, so that means he's got some D heroes in his deck. A D hero? Oh, that's a risky move, right? Not risky, but it's risky for me because I run a lot of big level monsters like these guys. So I'm not going to be able to touch him, which is annoying. But I do have this Dino, who can do things. So, you're going to have to deal 18 to me, which is fine. But now I see 2 back row. If I can draw a True Nade, I'll be happy. True Nade, maybe even... What else? What else? I'm taking 18, but he can activate something on the battle. Meaning, what does he run? Like Chalice, maybe? I don't know. Oh, of course. Dreamer. Alright, so that makes it, I guess, a little bit better. That's fine. That's fair enough, dude. Go ahead. Come at me. Hit me for that 200. As long as you don't have mass change, I'm completely fine. Oh, no. Not mass change. Not mass change. You gotta be kidding me. That's annoying. Okay. That was pretty good. I gotta say, that was pretty good. Armadis, you run all these weird cards. And he did have a Chalice. I knew I called it right. I knew I called it right. Whew. Alright. So maybe the deck isn't the strongest in the world, but it's still pretty decent, I guess. Let's see if we can get one more game in. But yeah, let's give this bad boy a nice, though, because that was a pretty good game. Alright, so we got Kaiba now. Once again, we got another Kaiba, so let's see what we got right now. It could be pretty much a dragon deck or something, but we are going second, and you know we love going second. In general, peak perform. Oh, that's a big deck. That's a 26 card deck. I mean, this hand is pretty good as well. I can use Giant Rex just to kind of have a big beater on board and stall with it. It's something. But right now I have these two which can fuse. So, let's see. And by the way, Miracle Fusion does not fuse from the hand. But you are playing a dragon deck. So, okay. I see what you're playing with that Arc Brave. So let's go ahead and draw. Another Wild Heart. That's not a very good pickup. Actually, Wild Heart's one of the guys you don't want to really draw. You want to kind of just send him away from the deck. You do want, what is his name? Blazeman. Blazeman you want Snipe Hunter. You want Gold Sark. All those cards are really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and pretty much just go for that Giant Rex. So, look at this Giant Rex. And I see that you have something in the back row. That's fine. I could hate True Nade, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'll risk it. I'll risk it. If he wants to shut me down in any way, that's fine. But he technically does want his monster dead. But Wall of D, good. We got it out of the way. Get it out of the way. Alright, fair enough. I lost my boy. He doesn't have lethal yet. And also we do have Wall of D. So, if he gets another 1700 beater out, I mean, the only way he can beat me is if he gets an 1800 beater out. And even then, I do have Wall of D. So, that was nothing. Yeah. I ain't scared, dude. I'm not scared. I'll take the 17 to the face. Come at me. I let my guard down. So, technically in that situation, there we go. That's a good pickup. But right now, I'm going to go for Gold Sark. Gold Sark. We're going to pull out another Giant Rex straight from the deck. So, get out of here, dude, and get on the field. So, there's that. We don't have any fusions yet, so we're fine. We're fine with using this. Because this guy is once per turn. So, there's that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and normal summon. And let's see if he's got another Wall of D. Battle. Alright, so let's see if he's got another Wall of D. If he does, I think I get cut down quite a bit, which would really suck. But we don't have to worry about it, for now at least. So, there's that. Now, 15 to the face. I'm trying to deal some damage, too. Alright, so there you go. Take that damage. Alright, so now that we dealt that damage, let's see what else he's got. Because I think this guy, he doesn't have any other targets to revive. You can't revive Arc Brave. You can revive pretty much any other dragon or whatever. 15 is going to clash into Giant Rex. I mean, yeah. Go ahead. Unless you want a massive morph real quick. Okay, Metal Morph. That's a Metal Morph. Okay. 28. You're going to kill me? That's fine. Come on, give me a card I need. Gimme. Alright, we're gonna need some kind of fusion. I draw. Golds. Oh, okay, that's too much already. That's too much. We don't need that. I will use it though because it is still a search card, but I don't know how many turns I have left in the game. So let's try to pick up that Miracle Fusion. Maybe. Miracle Fusion is pretty much what I need to save me right now. I could pretty much just set up a defense. That's all I really have. And remember, we don't care about losing our monsters because we can fuse from the grave. And if I can manage to use Miracle Fusion eventually, I'm fine. But we don't have any heroes in the grave yet, which sucks. Because, oh no, not a Blue Eyes. Not a Blue Eyes. Alright. That's spooky. And it's in defense! What is he planning? Bustle Stream! Okay. Oh no! Oh, that was questionable. You're really pushing me to the edge, dude. You're pushing me to the edge. Snipe Hunter. That's actually... I'm gonna have to. Woo! Alright, Snipe. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. We're gonna have to hit the Blue Eyes. We're gonna have to. Alright, and... face the consequences. So, 200... plus what is half of mine? 750. That's 950. Oh, and if she clashes, he loses his monster. It doesn't deal as much damage, I think. Yeah, 550 is not as much damage. So we can actually turn this around. You gotta be kidding me. If we draw a monster, we win. Come on. Actually, we win regardless. Miracle Fusion, and I'm gonna get it added to hand. So yeah, we good, boy. We good. All right. So Miracle Fusion it is. Oh, it all worked out, dude. I'm gonna fuse you, and I'm gonna fuse you. Wow, I can't believe that managed to work out. All because of good math. So we get our Gaia back. Gaia. And our Giant Rex. Look at that. That's why I think this is so cheeky, because Miracle Fusion basically summons Giant Rex. So that's really good. So now we can go ahead and enter battle. And yeah. Yeah, you better have quit. You better have quit, Kaiba. Oh, I got you, dude. I got you on that one. I was like, I think this guy beat me, but no. I gotcha, dude. I gotcha. You had nothing against me, dude. Nice. And in conclusion, I think this deck is a nice meme deck. I mean, if you're a fan of heroes, this is perfect for you. I think you can run the deck in multiple ways, probably. It's all about being able to control your opponent's board. But yeah, that's pretty much that. The deck is pretty cheeky, I must say. That Giant Rex combo to fuse into Gaia and then get a free Giant Rex, I think that's what sells the deck. So I want you guys to try out the deck. I want you guys to let me know, is this going to be a good deck? Because, hey, you never know when we got, like, maybe a few modifications and it becomes, like, a tier 1 deck. Who knows? But whatever, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys rate the deck. And that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you.